with more Madden. I don't know why I've been playing so much Madden recently, but I am going to, I'll go with the red jersey, the gray pants, I'll go with those socks. And they can go with... I did go with the blue jersey, right? No, red. Okay. So they're gonna have to go with... that one. And just to make it less confusing, because that still has red on it. Where's the other... Hello. Yeah, I'll go with that jersey. The 80s pants. And those shoes. Okay. Yep. Let's get week 1 underway.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals.
Yep.
With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I just really...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at
played
State
one game
Farm
of
Stadium here
preseason.
in Glendale. The scene a few
This
moments
O-line
ago,
is
here it is.
a
It's
little
unlike
better,
any
but not
other
that
in sport
much.
as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals.
Just a
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles,
we at all. Okay, looks like I get the ball to start.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down and logo. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
87, come on,
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Golden Tate is really effective when he runs slant routes, and it's a little different from what I normally see with guys. Typically, that slant route is those big body guys, isn't it, partner? You see those guys run inside, and it's hard for people to get through them. I think Golden Tate wins on his slant routes with sheer speed and audacity.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
All right.
Saquon Barkley, 27 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses.
No. Damn, we stopped them again?
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Now, this looks like it's going to be a blitz.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
When I said turn, it just
nice
stopped.
work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Why did you just stop when I said turn? Like, come on now.
They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, Barkley, you did good, then you fucked up
in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And Ingram hauls it in. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Pretty sure that wasn't a fumble. Pretty sure that would have been incomplete. But
on plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Two.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
30 yards,
23 yards on the tuck and run.
And it's only going to say I have 2 10-yard rushes. See, look. See, 2 out of 3. And I have 40 plus.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
There we go. Okay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked
87.
away.
You literally put a fucking body. You literally watched it fucking
When you see
drop.
passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And you don't know how to catch?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
There we go. There we go. 14
From 13
nothing.
yards out.
If my
and
kicker
the
can make
Giants
it.
are able to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Is the Dolphins quarterback right now. He came out of retirement
because usually
to go to the Dolphins. Damn, we stopped him again. Defense.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Nice.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
All right, Barkley.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Barkley.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, we got everybody coming. He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
All right, they punted this time.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
Push it back. Push it back.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you have 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. If you get careless with the football, look out.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
You can't leave a scrambler open.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now back to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide
I think
receiver,
Barkley's
tight
probably
end,
going to be
but
my
running backs,
go-to.
they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Barkley and Tate.
This quarterback now 7 of 10
honestly,
here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Honestly, Ingram,
He'll look
Shepard,
to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's
he didn't know who he
down
was going to cover. He was covering like both of them.
I think that's a big-time play there because
He
the
blocked
slant
one of
route
them
is
for like
really
half
hard
play.
to cover because the timing is
And
so
then right
quick.
when I threw it, he's like,
But
no, I'm
able
going to block
see
him.
Diagnose it and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal, baby.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Yeet. Fan gets the ball.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they...
Okay, they finally got points on the board.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. Hey, high 7. Mike 51. Mike 51. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen. Fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush. Don't slow them down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Giants! Sterling Shepard, 45 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Second quarter. Yeah, it's been the second quarter. What do you mean you picked up here in the second quarter?
They'll look to throw. He completes it to Tate. He's at the 50.
Oh, they done
30,
messed up.
20, 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
87-yard touchdown, damn.
87 7 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big
back up, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I'll think about it. Because it is nice to go perfect season, but I don't want to, like, blow them out like this.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10.
We want it. Come to my world.
Back to throw here. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Maybe Shepard just to get more yards.
Second and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
Ready.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. All you get is let's go.
Back to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, I could have sworn I turned the difficulty back up. I don't know why it's still on rookie. I'd have turned it back up.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Yeah, I know I did. I know I turned it back up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And they'll set up shop right near me.
I want to watch the halftime.
Check back.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Draw play, Edmonds. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As he's on here to punt it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Looking for Shepard deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
Which I am. I'm not going to...
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, you'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Bullock's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the Cowboys who get the win at home. 24-8, the final score. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they've gone to the half with the lead over the visiting Bills. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were losers in their ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Redskins. A 10-point victory in the end. 24-14, the final. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult, because defensively you can have a game plan and trying to account for all the things you've seen on tape, the way that they run their plays, even his running. But when it's a play where you just can't really say, okay, that's how the play's supposed to go, what they call broken plays, that's when the X and O doesn't work. That's when their Jimmy is better than your Joe.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I got to the 50-yard line. Damn.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. A CD, I know it's just his...
Simulate. You got another field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Sullivan,
the play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Escaping, and the pressure gets to him again.
Oh my God. There was no pressure. It was a fucking QB spy that got
him. He dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? Second sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get one. That's memorable. Two? Hello.
He dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Pretty sure you have to touch
get him down at about the 37. Well short of the first. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Tight right. We got three, fellas. We got three. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Evades the tackler, and now some space. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with now 3 touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, on that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground,
for some reason,
and get up
it
for the
lowered
next
the difficulty back
Instead,
down to rookie after I raised it back up.
He runs
and
through
I'm
tackles,
like
he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run because once he gets into the open field.
But yeah, like I like seriously, like it's 61-6. I know I raised it back up when I was in the playoffs.
Will have a 1st and 10
last
as they get set
season.
for the next drive.
Because it crashed my game.
First down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, it crashed my game for week 1.
Coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
To fly through the season.
Well, the beauty of screen
when I got back to the playoffs,
they take a little time to develop,
it.
They can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
For some reason,
what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
It's 3rd and 1.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
No, they actually scored a touchdown.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left.
76.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No. Then do your fucking job.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Stop with the gong shit. Like, it does absolutely nothing.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Haywood!
Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Sullivan. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
He was wide open.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
50, plant.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run again here with Gallman. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough...
Yeah, that's completely understandable.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I don't know why the glitch happened that put us back on rookie mode.
He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a foot race.
I shouldn't be able to do this.
Touchdown, Giants.
Like, at all.
Saquon Barkley.
Like, that. This is ridiculous. It's 78-20.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Oh, the pressure.
71. Come on, man. I'm trying to get my fucking X Factor back up.
The Giants going to go ahead and
get
use the first of their
man.
timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining.
Because I always lose it like the last fucking second.
So once again, to dial up
You
the
need
pressure
to,
and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Like, come on, I'm trying to get this.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
78-20. That's ridiculous.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long.
I'm not
and
good,
it's good to have
like,
football back,
like
isn't
pro
it?
and all pro.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake
Almost
down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for the Giants, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah, I'm upping the difficulty. Oh. Hang on, I'm just fixing something real quick. Okay. Advance. League settings. I'll probably play till week 4 for my bye week, and then I'll probably in the video find another game to play. It's doing this glitch again. Have to go all the way out. And I have to go back in. Usually that fixes it. Let's see if it does. Yep. Oh, what jerseys? All right.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And they had it easy last week. They jumped out to an early lead and then put it on cruise control from there.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Okay, so it looks like we get the ball at half.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Coming to you. Coming to you. Big rip. Big rip.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You know, projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher, but here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the 3rd round kind of fit in the middle. I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
Now you need to learn that I'm a runner.
You're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Broke it up.
Ready, ready. 90 Wolf. Tighten down. There you go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It still says that's
now
the right
from the
way.
7, here's 2nd and goal.
It better actually be this time.
Another try for Barkley. And a
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind
the line. That backs him up 1 yard and
Don't you
brings
just
up
hate
3rd
that shit
down.
whenever your
It sure
blockers
feels
don't
shrinks even
fucking
more
block
with the type
and
of
do their
bodies they
own
brought in
job?
on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now a toss. This is Gallman. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I'm not taking
Only able to
3.
pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our
if I don't get it,
we're
I
going
don't
to the
fucking
post-game
get it.
press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a fire.
Fucking
There's no way he
turn
goes for it
dumb
here.
fag.
Get the field goal.
Nothing on the
My
scoreboard.
God.
0-0
I told
as
it to
the
turn and he
offense
just
gets
fucking
ready to take
stops.
over the football.
You're a scrambler.
Now
You're
on
supposed to
first
be
down,
fucking
he'll drop
quick.
to throw it. And the tip there altered the ball.
Okay, did he
flight,
just
and it
fucking
falls
hover for like 30
incomplete. It'll
fucking
be
seconds?
second
Or is that
down.
just me?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Because I saw him jump.
They'll look to throw
Gravity
here.
would say otherwise to how long he was in
Looking
the
middle,
fucking
and it's
air.
incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm
God,
is the number
man.
one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And Ingram holds it in.
Thank you, Ingram.
And they'll get it up
Jesus.
just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards and a giant first down.
70.
Like the only one to fucking catch something today.
Back to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sullivan. He's got this to the 30 before being taken
there you go,
down.
Sullivan.
A good pickup there,
Yeah, shoot some
26
yards.
yards. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
That wasn't it, was it?
Down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the
Shut the
sack.
fuck up. And shut the fuck up.
Hey, watch the slant.
Have you ever tried to bet?
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Fucking field goal. Stupid fucking wobbly controls.
Bullock's kick is
Like,
good.
you better fucking turn in.
And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. And we drop you in at the start of this next
Okay, it
possession
gave
in
him
a
a fuck. I was
3-0 ball
gonna
game.
get pissed if I fucking doing that.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into a double
Oh,
team, and
of
it's
course.
intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And they are going to...
That's why we just intercepted it right back.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
There's
They go back to the
15
air
minutes
here
left.
after the
What are you
INT
talking
on the last
about?
drive. Now he steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he
I said
almost
slide.
gets this to the 30.
Your ass is
taking
gonna get
down about
fucking
a yard
injured
shy.
if you don't keep.
Nothing open
If you
downfield.
don't
He
fucking
keeps
slide,
it
your
himself for
fucking
11
retarded
in the
ass is gonna
first
get
down.
fucking injured. I'm not trying to be out for fucking 15 weeks.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football, But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Forced out to his left. The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go. Get set.
Back to throw.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Fuck your mother.
So that one will be accepted.
Illegal block. I was already down. The flag went out.
Just 1 for 3 thus far.
So how is it illegal block in the back whenever the play was already over?
Finds his tight end Ingram. 83 yards receiving now for him.
Seriously, how is it illegal block in the back whenever I already slid and the play was already over?
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break.
I just want questions. I just want my questions
answered.
answered.
They've really been targeting the tight end.
Illegal block in the back. Fuck you.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Pretty much fucking maxed out.
He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that
somehow,
time.
like,
this time when he pulled it down,
he just has a slight little fucking jog.
fling a few in order to open up that running lane
He
again.
has to fucking catch me and
Now a
tackle
nice
me.
throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Bet your ass I'm fucking set
A little
that.
too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Fuck you. It's actually a really fucking close game, man.
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery able to get him for a loss of about 3. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like
and I lost my goddamn fucking shit because it's bumped me as my own goddamn players.
Because just think about every single
play. Fuck Madden.
You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves it all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll set up to throw.
Move, faggot!
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I would have had like a 500 if this little faggot right here would have fucking moved.
2nd and 4. And an alley to run. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. They'll look to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. A sack by Brandon
Let me kick a motherfucker
He's
in the
been doing
shins
that
to
since
get
he
off
entered
me.
the league in 2010. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Oh, 2nd and long. Shut the fuck up. My God.
They're going to look to throw.
So fucking annoying.
The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 on the play. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And he'll take
Let me guess, holding on
to
offense.
the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Fuck you. This is a home game. Why the fuck are all the goddamn penalties on me?
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement?
First touchdown of the game. Like, oh, no. He got that shit way too good. He got that shit way too cleanly. We got to say that.
He'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
oh yeah, his O-line was holding. That's why he did good.
3 yards closer.
We made our O-line shit in this game.
From the 10-yard line,
if you get a touchdown.
Looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Okay, fine.
Second goal,
You
last thing you
faggots
need
want
to
to play
do is
like
get
that?
pushed backwards
Okay.
to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here
Shut the
comes
fuck up,
third
Brandon
goal.
Gaudin. No one loves you.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I literally like how I just fucking hopped 10 fucking yards before I fucking actually ran.
7 yards that time as he
No,
scrambled, but
fuck
now they face a
fucking
4th
3
down.
points. Fuck
I
3
thought he did a
points.
pretty good job there to get back what he could. But let's
I'm getting
face
a
it,
goddamn
they sack on second
touchdown.
down.
I did get a touchdown, but the Madden, fucking Madden screwed my fucking game
Some
over.
positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Now he finds
Fuck you,
Shepard.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants. Sterling.
Oh, of course they get fucking copycat, motherfucking
So the football
faggots.
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
Hike
it.
the fucking ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Who the
Giants
goddamn
gonna
fuck
go
was
ahead
supposed
and
to
use the
protect me?
first of their
He didn't.
timeouts.
Who the fuck
As they
ass do I
stop
need to
with
beat up
40
in the fucking
seconds
locker room?
remaining in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They try to throw on
you
2nd
are
down, but this one is
faggot.
incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete
Stop
pass.
taking
Now they're
30
just a
million
play
years
away
to
from
get in
getting the
position.
football right back,
It's
but
fucking
it's a
high
big
school
play.
fucking
They've got to
ball.
hold up.
It's caught, Shepard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on
No
the
goddamn
clock.
blockers
Nigel
there.
Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Come on now, come on now.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3
Motherfucker need me in the
seconds left.
goddamn throat. Where's the fucking flag?
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. It's Sullivan.
Yeah, I was coming down. Motherfucker, full-blown fucking sprint. Needs me in my goddamn fucking throat. Where the fuck is the flag?
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime
Where's the
Report.
flag?
Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in
My
a bit. But
fucking
first, it's time
God.
for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start with one of the classic matchups in the NFL. A lot of pageantry between these two teams.
All
Yeah,
right,
shut the
hang
fuck
on.
up.
We'll jump over halftime.
Give me the fucking ball.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
No, I said play moment for my fucking health just to push play moment again.
Ready? 30 base. Set 53. Recon, 132 fighter. Please grip.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape,
I
and he
think the
goes
fuck
down.
not.
Give the sack to Fletcher
I disagree.
Cox.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
You faggots blitzing me. Don't fucking
Here we go
me.
on 2nd and 12. This is Shepard on the catch.
I said don't fucking blitz
The catch
me.
and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air.
And he will take it on in.
Is there a flag?
For a giant touchdown.
I got a touchdown. Is there going to be another flag?
Saquon. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Are you sure there was no flag there?
On first down, Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Now, on 3rd down, Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
That doesn't die.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
I would like to fucking know. So
well, it's an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out?
Ratio 7 plus 3 is 10.
Himself a little bit more.
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there.
Didn't say fucking home button, did I?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leads towards admiration.
Man.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's complete to Golden Tate. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
and he will take it on in for a
giant touchdown.
Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
50, plant. Number 53, Mike 53. Watch the car, fire.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
How the goddamn fuck did you not fucking fall? Get on your fucking ass, faggot.
Super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That's why you're still fucking losing.
So the football will be at the
25-yard line
as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Dude, you literally had it in your fucking hands.
Would have been a
How
big
the
hitter
fuck
if they
did
had
you
connected.
let...
Instead, it's second down. An incomplete
Coach,
pass
can
leads
we
to
have better
second and 10
players?
from the 25.
Or else I'm not going to be here for 7 years. I will literally retire my players.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Literally broke all the rookie records.
Giants on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far.
I can literally retire right now.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Of course your faggot ass couldn't handle a fucking football.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And Ingram hauls it in. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
No.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find,
I swear to God.
plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Well, that's some shitty fucking camera work, isn't it? But no, I swear to fucking God. Yep.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself. Now
Oh
look
my
at this.
fucking God, man. What is that, 37 interceptions by now?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he's able to get it back here to the 43. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hike the fucking ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
Let me deck a motherfucker right there.
Maybe
I mean,
a good spot
the motherfucker can clock me in the fucking throat with his fucking knee, make me drop the ball. Why the fuck can't I punch somebody?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Giants on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't it?
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage.
He was staying there the entire time.
Play number 7 now coming up on the
and then when I
drive.
threw the ball,
3rd and 5.
That's when he took off and slapped it away. Like, how the fuck did
now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
I literally have to get a fucking touchdown, or else they're going to fucking win.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on this.
Yeah, I literally had to get that. Cause see, they'd be up.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Hit it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
And nearly another interception.
They've been around the ball all game.
I literally only pressed it.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Looking to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I'm literally almost on the 50.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Throw the fucking goddamn ball away, motherfucker. You just had to fucking throw the goddamn thing away. That's all you had to fucking do.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
No. You're going to fucking hold on to the ball, get your ass fucking sacked.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
God,
so
man.
on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Stop
The Giants
the
go
ball.
on
Keep
fourth,
fucking
but
running,
come
you
up
little
empty.
fucking faggot.
And the
30.
Eagles defense able to hold.
Like, I still fucking want to do.
For a fun
like,
and
literally, they could
entertaining
have
game
fucking
here, coming
scored
down
and we
really
would
to
have
that
lost.
last play. Great job defensively
like,
to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Giants, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the
Eagles, they lose all their fucking games and never go to another fucking Super Bowl ever in their life. The end. I'm gonna stop playing Madden for a hot minute. So, this is gonna be my last video of Madden for at least like 2 weeks. Should be able to upgrade my player now. Oh, no, it's gonna say fuck me one last time. Alright, what the fuck does the head coach want? Prepare over rest. I don't give a fuck. You guys start fucking blocking, then you can fucking rest. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm advancing to the bye week. I don't care about a perfect season this season. Yeah, we dropped to 2-1. Oh fucking well. Looks like they still didn't know how to fucking block. Yeah. Now, play action is the only thing that is shit. The lowest thing besides play action is deep accuracy, and that's at 80. Like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking good. But yeah, so this is gonna be last video for a little while. So yep,